Gangsta?
Hey, what it do, everybody? It's your boy RashDon right here, aka Diesel Dawn, and welcome to Diesel Dawn Vision. You know what I'm saying? This is my first episode of my vlog I'm gonna be doing up on YouTube, and we touching on different issues regarding myself, as regarding life in general, whether it be sports or current events, whatever. Stay tuned. It's gonna be something's gonna be going on all the time. You know what I'm saying? It might be weekly, more like a bi-weekly kind of thing. But all my supporters, definitely check it out. People that aren't supporters, hopefully you can watch and get educated on a couple things. This episode, we're gonna be talking about the term anti-gangster, which you see right there. Boom, anti-gangster. That's a authentic RashDon fitted right there, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, it's the term anti-gangster. We're going to be talking about my album, which is also entitled The Anti-Gangsta. And if we have no time, we're going to touch on some sports stuff. We're talking about Chris Bosh and the Raptors, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a ball fan like myself, you're kind of disappointed in what happened to the Raptors this year. But anyways, first things first, let's get into our first matter, which is the term anti-gangster. Okay, so the term anti-gangster, let's get a couple things straight first and foremost. I'm an artist. I'm a hip-hop artist. I do music. I'm a musician. So anything that I do or say in my music is pertaining to music. Okay, there's a lot of people who get things like misconstrued. They put gangsterism and hip-hop together in one. So if a dude's a gangster on the street, they automatically assume that they're like a hip-hop head. Or if a dude that's rapping or something, they automatically assume that they might be gangster. They somehow fused into one. I don't know how this has happened, because they're two totally different things. Because gangsterism is a lifestyle, it's a state of mind, and like rap and music in general is something that comes from the soul. You know what I'm saying? And from your mind, you create. So anything I say in my music in terms of like anti-gangster. When I say anti-gangster, I'm talking about gangster rappers or fake gangster rappers at that. Because a lot of dudes are out there in the rap game, especially in my city of Hamilton. A lot of guys are talking a whole lot of yang on the mic and in the booth. And I know they can't really show them proof of what they're saying in terms of them saying, yo, I got a gun, I sell XYZ to whatever, I got a whip with 38-inch rims on it, whatever it may be. I know a lot of motherfuckers are lying. So when I say anti-gangster, I'm saying I'm the anti of them niggas. Because all anti means is opposite of or opposed to. You know, so when I say anti-gangster, I'm talking about anti-gangster rappers or fake rappers, which is a whole sentence, so I just narrowed it down to anti-gangster. So I'm not trying to disrespect anybody out there. If you're living a gangster life, and that's you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against you at all, because, you know what I mean, that's your real life stuff, not music. So if I was against gangsterism as a lifestyle, I'd probably be out there picketing in the streets like some activist shit. You know, like, oh, down with guns or whatever have you. I'm not doing that, because everyone has the right to live the life they want to be. But at the same time, I have the right to say what I want to say as a musician. So that's when I say anti-gangster. I'm not talking about the real life. I'm talking about the shit that's merged into my art form, my love, which is hip-hop music. So I'm just trying to weed out that shit when I say anti-gangster. You know what I'm saying? Don't really go to the liars and shit. Come to someone that's talking some realness and entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really lie in my shit, man. I just entertain, you know what I mean? Whether it be on some lyrical shit or talking about real life issues, it's real. I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? I live a decent life, you know what I'm saying? I'm a family man and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's the term anti-gangster. So no one get it misconstrued. I'm not talking about no one in particular. If you feel the ways when you hear it, that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? You don't like it, don't listen to it. Simple, man. You don't like me, don't ignore me. I shouldn't exist. You know, but other than that, I'm just gonna keep doing my anti-gangster movement as usual. And that brings us to our next matter, what I'm doing, which is my album, which is also entitled The Anti-Gangsta. Okay, now, so we're gonna talk about the anti-gangster. Boom. Hey, baby, anti-gangster. The album by yours truly, RashDon, aka Diesel Dawn. It's about halfway through. It's right on schedule. I've been saying July of 2010. It's gonna look like it's gonna be July. You know what I'm saying? So far, it's absolutely disgusting. You know, my last album, Better Late Than Never, I wasn't fully satisfied with it when I put it out. But I mean, it was good to say the least. But this one, I can say so far, I'm definitely 100% satisfied with it. Like, no question. It's production by myself. by Shot Kim, you know what I'm saying? My dude Shot Kim, what up, my nigga? My dude Ill Son. There's more to come still. My dude Digital Smoke, who did production on my last album. He produced I'm That Dude and City Stills. He's gonna be on it. And there's appearances by Deshaun so far. What the fuck's wrong with me, man? Jay Steele's, what up, baby? We just did a crazy track the other night, actually. And yeah, it's nuts. It's just gonna keep getting bigger, man. I'm reaching out to anybody. You wanna fuck with me, you wanna jump on an appearance, want me to have an appearance on your shit, you can holler at me. I'll give my info at the end of the episode. Everything's looking great. I don't know what else to say with the album other than it's good and it's halfway done. Check 93.3 Saturday night, 9 to 10:30 on Live and Direct, because they play my songs. You can call in their requests if you haven't heard it yet. I'm gonna be on there in the next couple weeks. I'm not quite sure. I'll let you know the next episode possibly when I'm actually gonna be on there, doing an interview and a freestyle as usual. And yeah, that's it. Everything's good with that. RashDon doing the thing. Now I guess we'll probably touch on some next stuff, which is gonna be some sports, basketball, the Raptors, Chris Bosh. What the fuck's going on in Raptorville, man? Let's get into this right now. Alright, now we're gonna get into a little bit of NBA talk, you know what I'm saying, about the playoffs and the Raptors and CB4 and all that good shit. So first of all, the Raptors, I don't know what else to say other than they just straight up fucked up their season right at the end. And back in February, they're probably in like 4th place in the Eastern Conference, and it came down to the end of the night, and they let destiny not be in their own hands, you know what I'm saying? They let Chicago determine if they were going to make the playoffs or not. They did what they had to do and win their game, and then Chicago pulled through. You know, Chicago's out of the playoffs now, but the Raptors still could have made it. That might be a good idea to, you know what I mean, try to keep Bosh around. Now let's get into Chris Bosh, because me personally, I think dude's gone. He's already gone. He's already, you know what I'm saying, in New York. That's why I think he's going in all reality, because they have the most money to take him and some other big time player. They got a lot of money to play with. You know, like the Raptors don't have anything to really offer dude to stay, because it's like they can offer him max money, but he can get max money anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So why would he stay at a place where there's no real future? They have no plan. The only way they could possibly keep Chris Bosh in Toronto is if they say to him, "Hey, we're about to sign," you know what I mean? Another like not really top tier, but sub top tier player. You know what I mean? Like Andre Iguodala or something. They probably never get him anyway. But you know what I mean? The only way they can keep him around is if they promise him another player. And they can't do that until they actually talk to another player, find another player, have enough money, and then sign the player. They can't give him empty dreams and shit, because that dude's going to be gone. You know what I mean? So there's nothing really to offer for him to stay in Toronto. You know what I mean? So if he leaves now, to me, it comes down to Mr. DeMar DeRozan, who I'm a big fan of. You know what I'm saying? He had a great rookie year. He can only get better. You know, I really think he's the future of the Raptors now. I'm worried right now for Bosh being gone. What's to say other than RashDon right here? You know what I mean? That's pretty much the end of my first episode with the Diesel Dawn Vision. You know, I like everyone to like leave some comments or something. Let me know what y'all think. Anything you want me to talk about for my next episodes. We're gonna be having interviews in the near future with a lot of local artists, just to expose everybody. Myself, the artists, Hamilton. We're gonna do it up, Steel City. It's ours. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna get into my contact info. You heard? All right, now y'all want to contact RashDon, you can get me at www.reverbnation.com/RashDon. If you're on Facebook, or how I like to call it, Crackbook, you can find me on there. RashDon is King. That's is with a Z, I-Z, King. You can get me via email, RashDonamite. That's RashDonamite@gmail.com. Or if you see me on the block, man, you can just come up to me and we can build on whatever you want. I'm a really approachable guy, man. I don't hate nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, man. I got a lot of love in my heart, man. I love everybody, you know what I'm saying? So you see me on the block, don't hesitate to come up and say whatever. You don't like me, you like my song, you like this, whatever, I'm here. So that's about it right now. Diesel Dawn signing off for the first episode of Diesel Dawn Vision. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I appreciate it. Y'all be good. Anti-Gangsta out.